So the essence of PIXAP is to actually scale photonic packaging technologies to larger volumes. So we're a distributed network of packaging partners all around Europe where we scale, develop, validate photonic packaging technologies and show how it can be used for large-scale volume manufacturing. So again, large scale depends on the particular application. So again, in some instances it could be 10, 100, 1,000 packages, or it could also be scaling up to 1 million depending on the particular market involved. Traditionally, packaging is done in low volume prototyping applications. If you want to move to large scale manufacturing, it's pretty easy. But before that, you need to bridge the gap between low volume prototyping and large scale volume manufacturing. So pilot level manufacturing is really key in that regard. So PIXAP, we bridge that gap between the two. So we can do prototyping, we can do large scale, but really our main focus is to actually do pilot production of 10, 100,000s or hundreds of thousands of units, depending on the application. I think the European Commission realised that this was a growing need across the photonics community in Europe. So again, we've lots of pilot lines that can actually make photonic integrated circuits on silicon, silicon nitride, indium phosphide. But there really is a need to actually learn how you can package these devices at volume. So again, so PIXAP really fits, there's already a niche there for PIXAP to actually scale packaging technologies to larger volumes. What we're really trying to do is standardize packaging technology. So traditionally, photonic packaging is quite expensive. So again, you need customized solutions to package very customized, really unique things. So kind of what we're really doing is putting a lot of investment into standardization. So customers can come to PIXAP with a standard designed PIC from whichever foundry they want to work with, and then they have a very cheap, cost-effective packaging solution that is very readily available. So I think with a lot of photonic packages, it's really trying to understand how you really couple light from your fiber into your chip, whether it's a grating coupler, an edge coupler, and really standardizing that interface is really critical to keeping the cost of a package down. As well as that, RF packages are very complex, they're quite unique, so it's trying to standardize RF interfaces too, as well as traditional DC interfaces. So we want to develop kind of standardized packaging solutions that are customized for a particular user. So we have our packaging building blocks. So again, these are packaging processes that our packaging partners in our pilot line actually have shown to be scalable. They know they work, they know how well they work, and that can be used in an infinite number of different potential applications. So again, if we scale one particular package to high volume, we can also use those processes we've developed to actually scale similar packages to similar volumes. And all those processes are fully validated and fully shown to work. I think we're a 13 million euro funded pilot line. Really a lot of that money has gone into kind of developing these standard solutions that can really help the whole photonics community across Europe.
What's Fabulous? Fabulous is a pilot line for the manufacturing of freeform micro-optical components. We manufacture the components by UV imprint, which is a mass manufacturing technology that is used nowadays routinely for the fabrication of micro-optics. For example, the micro-optical elements that everybody has in the pocket on the smartphones. And we have gathered 19 partners, 14 partners are the founding members of the pilot line. And with these 14 partners, we cover the entire value chain. We are building the pilot line over 3 pillars. One is wafer scale, the other one is roll to plate and roll to roll. So we are able to serve different needs on different surfaces, different alignment precision, or different substrates. And the idea is to serve different kind of application cases that go from solid state lighting to automotive lighting to security branding, optical sensors. We have augmented reality, we have luxury, and so on and so forth. You name it, all products or devices nowadays having micro-optical components will need to have freeform micro-optics, and this is what we meant to produce. The project started the 1st of January. The first year and a half it will be what we call the acceleration phase. So we will set up all the processes, the interaction between the partners on the value chain, because again, Fabulous is not located in one single spot, but is spread all over Europe, all over 14 different partners that are providing different elements that are necessary to produce these optical components. And once the processes are set up and we are up and running, we will create a front office that will run the operation from one single point. So there will be one single contact for the pilot line. This front office will be created in Switzerland. And at that time, we will open calls for what we call the pilot cases. So we'll be asking companies in Europe, but also beyond Europe, that would like to introduce freeform micro-optics into their products. So not necessarily a company that knows photonics or micro-optics, can be any kind of company. And they would like to test these components. What we'll be offering is prototyping first. convincing them that these components can bring what they need, and then piloting so they can have a certain series of samples or demos that they can show to potential customers and see the response for the market. And if there is a market uptake and they want to go to mass production, we have the partners that will be doing this mass production. And with these pilot cases, we'll be testing the business case, because the objective is, after 4 years, to be sustainable so that the front office and the pilot line will be remaining after the project and continue serving other customers and future customers as a separate autonomous entity, not anymore funded with public money.
Integrated photonics is a fast, energy-efficient and compact technology that is being implemented in an increasing variety of industries. However, many companies are struggling to take the step from prototype to commercialization. We are JEPIX, a growing ecosystem of world-class integrated photonics experts. We offer our clients a modular pilot line with design, production and testing services to take them from first prototype to commercialization. With mature design, fabrication and test methods, we enable our clients to create photonics ICs-based products that are ready for commercialization. Our launching customers are already introducing their first highly advanced products with our chips in the medical and aviation industry. We have the right partners on board to supply services based on your needs and wishes. We offer our clients high and predictable quality and reliability and fast time to market. We are JEPIX, and we are unleashing the power of integrated photonics. Are you in?